It sounds as if the Loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywig's, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you—
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio. Revelio.
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio. Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Hey James Money, how you doing today?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if
Monet.
something's missing.
A
Happy
note.
Thursday.
Let's have a look.
It is Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday.
Revelio.
This looks like part of a Ouija board.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this.
I'm just now unlocking stuff that I should have unlocked
glad
like
you told me everything you
way
did.
in the beginning. It's wild.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Oh wow.
Revelio.
So let's see. Check this artifact. Mysterious. Nothing seems similar. Keeper trials, but not like this. It may be an important clue. I shall keep it in hand. Let's see, what shall I do next? That's level 30. Let's see if we can find this one. Yeah, you can tell by how empty my slots are. Should have been found these things. Let's see. Okay. Skylar. You want Skylar? What you want, Skylar? Kitty. Need something. It's there, but where? Downstairs? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what he want me to do? What? I don't feel like doing this now.
Revelio.
It just threw me. Hold on, little buddy. Let's see here. I don't know. I'm supposed to be feeding them every day? Feels like Jigglypuff. Oh, he's like a cat. Alright, what y'all left?
Revelio.
Can you use my broom? Wow. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, this is what we want to do. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to do... What are you doing? What? Why does your paws feel cold? What are you doing? Come here. What you doing? What you doing? Galaxy. Why you smell like cold? How about we do these in son of his hair? Wants me to... No, I need to go to the store. Ow! Come on. Your claws. You're gonna fall, Skylar. Come on. Controller too big for you to play. What did baby do? Let's see. Where's the store? Oh, I can go out here now. I can go out here now. That looks like a frog. I don't like making my own potion. That takes too long. Here. Infamous was found. Here we go.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
The cat. You're kidding. I need that store right there.
Revelio.
Oh. What are you doing?
Lumos.
Where is it taking me?
Revelio.
Frogs over here.
See if there's something you need.
Let's see. What do I need? Precious. Skylar, you just want me to rub on you all day. Skylar! Look, I'm start streaming you. Put you on the Twitch channel. There's your flippy, flippy, flippy. Yeah. Let's see.
Thank you for your patronage.
I need the blue potion. I don't see it. You can have. Don't have the blue potion. That's all you
That's
got?
been a pleasure.
That's hard. Let's see. Alright,
Pleased to
I'm
see
gonna turn
Arg
this
has his
back.
belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
Turn it off.
Revelio.
Nice. I'm sleepy. Trying to figure out why couldn't I? We'll go here. I think it's because they're 11.
Revelio.
Yeah, I couldn't get in there. That's why I couldn't. Okay. That's why I didn't do that. Couldn't get in. Let's see. It's a treasure vault. What is this behind it? Jack Dust. What is it? Skip all. The heck is this one? They make a wall for you guys not to go back
Revelio.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings, but see if there's something you need. That's been a pleasure.
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Alto! Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Closer. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Levioso. Repulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Roland would never leave me.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I'm not convinced you need to worry. Perhaps your uncle's been delayed, and surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
His Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
No.
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Revelio.
Oh, someone else.
Closer.
Show yourself, if you're there.
Confringo. Leviosa.
Put me down!
Confringo. Leviosa.
Who do you think you are?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Easily diverted.
Leviosa.
Just you wait till I'm on.
Now, to find out what happened here.
Revelio. Closer. Revelio.
Mr. Oakes's trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Revelio. 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 Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Deposit! Levioso! Confringo! Deposit! Revelio. Expelliarmus! Closer. Confringo! Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Confringo! A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso. Revelio.
Oh, too hard.
Pulso. Levioso.
Am I supposed
Pulso. Revelio. Pulso. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Pulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Pulso. Confringo. Pulso. Revelio.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend, Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
I get her to stop talking about the
Try not to judge what others do in their own homes. One never knows how
Daily Prophet!
Anyone can run a shop if they inherit it.
Alohomora. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a knocktail.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you! How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
I'll be having none of your nonsense.
I tell you. You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can have mine.
Confringo!
Give that back! Marvelous strike!
Revelio!
A puffskein could deal a bigger blow. Where did it go?
Potato!
Tricky little cape flapper. I've seen Billywigs before.
Careful.
What's that?
Confringo!
Is this your best strength? What the?
Confringo!
If I have so much of a scratch on me, you'll be sorry! All right.
Confringo! Levioso!
No.
Revelio! This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Horklumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more Horklumps while I'm there. Better have a look around, see about the Horklumps and the box of letters.
That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. 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 Reparo. Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Confringo! Valiant! Alton! Leviosa! That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Lumos. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
That's all the Hawklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio. Revelio.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Expelliarmus! Repulso! Confringo! Levioso! Repulso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
I couldn't wait to get out of Hogwarts when I was there. I was always being reprimanded for something.
Revelio.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Revelio.
That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back. Levioso. Depulso. Confringo. Alohomora. Revelio.
enough to help with the from those trolls.
It's a wonder they've a tooth left.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind. especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio. Good thing the ministry broken down.
You found a bit of... Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Not much of the dark art. Will there ever be another one?
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Any views on something?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
I guess I'll do it.
I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it. This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Amora. Where is that venomous tentacula?
is that venomous tentacula?
Levioso. Confringo. Repulsor. Levioso. Confringo. Repulsor. Levioso. Confringo. Taken over the whole house. Ugh. Confringo. Repulsor. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Where is that venomous tentacula? Confringo. Levioso. Repulsor. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Confringo. Levioso. So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house. Ugh. Expelliarmus! Levioso. Confringo. Repulsor. Expelliarmus! Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Repulsor. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Confringo. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Repulso. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Revelio.
With the greatest duelist in history. Nothing warms the body like incense.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Shall I fetch the dummy?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Incendio!
Nicely done.
Leviosa!
Keep trying.
Confringo! Leviosa!
Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Okay, I'm stuck on this one. I don't know how to do this. We're gonna have to come back to this one. It's gonna let me go at it. Wow.
Levioso. Incendio. Confringo.
What else would be a reason? Maybe.
Levioso.
Oh, I get it now. It's
Levioso.
yeah.
Protego. Accio.
Did a little late.
Levioso. Levioso.
You gotta do it fast. Let's see.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
Hey Mike, how you doing? I can't pass this for some reason. It's like time consuming. I'm alright. Gotta press it fast. What you doing today?
Incendio!
See, I can't get past that. That's weird. I don't know if my controller needs to be...
Incendio!
Same here. The hell? Saying I didn't press it and I pressed it. Yeah, and I tried to get out of it, usually they ask you, but I guess because this is the only the practice that I have to do, so I guess that's why they're like, come on, you can pass it. Usually, actually, if you give up, you can come back. I try getting near him too. It's not asking me anything. See? This is the only thing I have left for the practice part. But it won't let me get past this part. You gotta pinpoint it. It's like a timer thing. If you don't press it fast enough, or you can press it too fast, like I just did there for the fire part. So now it's gonna be like press it too soon. That's crazy, right? I'm not even pressing anything. That's like, I don't know why. Maybe I was supposed to press it first. This is what you use to block. Right. He won't even let me get past the feather part. What games are you currently playing? Get past it? Why won't it let me? I don't get that. Fortnite? Oh my gosh. How do y'all play Fortnite? That should give me a headache. I'll be watching other people running around. That's just like, if I were to take this game and go like this, just random, just keep going, I would get a headache. I don't know how y'all do it. The videos to me. I don't know how people play on that Oculus either. That should give you a headache. That is bad for your brain. Have a headpiece on non-stop. That thing making it. Todd, shut up. You don't need nothing. You just want to come out and raise hell. You know what? And I think if I close the game, it's just gonna bring me right back here. It might be from the heat. Hang on. When it's hot like this, you gotta keep like Gatorade and water. I ain't even hit nothing. And it did that. I'm supposed to hold it down? Just that one feather. I give up. I think it's probably going to bring me back here. Yep. Guess I ain't got to deal with it. On the
Revelio.
It's something different. Yeah, at least you're playing something different. No, we're not doing that. What else we can do? That's what I've been doing, trying to play something different. Let's see. Don't come around. Oh, it's in the library? I should return to her classroom so that I can learn. That's how about I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Not in the great hall. That is trying to get there.
Revelio.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in the class.
Hello again, Adelaide. Any word of your uncle?
Still nothing, I'm afraid. I'd be grateful for any help you could provide. As I mentioned, he planned to set up camp north of here.
Just see how my kitten is staring at me. Stop. You've been out all day. Raisin candy. No, he didn't. Just sneezing.
Professor Onai is so knowledgeable. I hope those assignments were...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
What are you up to now?
Minding my business. Let's see. What else? Catching music, I left one here? I should have did this on Twitch. Oh, I got that. Right, quest. he'd chase ass.
Our neighbour at home knows someone who's related to the inventor of Skelligro. It's true. Limfred of Stinchcombe, his name was.
All of my siblings are
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo.
Yep. These damn puzzles. Alright, let's see. Pivot down.
Revelio.
It's a painting. My slots are not full. Promise you it's not full. I don't have anything left. Some of these outfits I can get rid of. Yeah. Another damn skull. You know what?
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure?
It is.
Revelio. Protego. Also. Levioso.
Discovered a painting secret. There's no other side to this. Maybe. Nope.
Lumos.
Oh.
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Wanna come in?
I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Revelio.
Yeah, there's another. There's another door. There's another door. What's up there? Let's see the map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, what place is that?
Revelio.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hell no.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way. And I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? A According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything?
Alright. So, we're going back downstairs.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Something in here.
Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora.
Let me see that scarf. That scarf is not worth going. So
Revelio.
I think I unlocked every door.
Never forget what that awful...
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Closer. This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
Yeah, whatever, we're going in.
The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Let's see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Okay, this one...
Accio!
Oh, anything. That's something to do with. One falls. Which one is it that? That one falls. This one. Let's try. Nope. That's weird.
Revelio.
Not a puzzle. Nope. It's my time doing that one. Let's see. I think I need to go back to this one. See if I can jump on
it. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Accio!
Nice. That's cool. Okay, so no matter what side. Or maybe... Nope. Okay, here is where I'm going to stop.